Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and it's Monday, November 14th. Elon Musk's top lieutenant at Tesla, Omid Afshar, is now working at SpaceX after a strange controversy. Omid's official position at Tesla was the Director of Office of the CEO, which is, of course, Elon Musk's office, but in practice he has been seen as Elon Musk's Chief of Staff since 2019. This summer, a report came out that claimed that Afshar was about to be fired from Tesla over a curious controversy where he allegedly placed an order for special glass for a secret project. It was flagged by the automaker's finance department as suspicious. An internal investigation was launched, but nothing has been announced publicly as of yet. Instead, a new report from Bloomberg now claims that Afshar is working at SpaceX, of course, owned by Elon Musk. Some people work simultaneously both at Tesla and SpaceX. However, Afshar has not been seen at Gigafactory Texas, which is its headquarters, in some weeks. We may never find out what's really going on, but hopefully the move is one that benefits all parties. Tesla confirmed that it is going to hold an event on December 1st for the first Tesla Semi deliveries. While Tesla used to hold regular unveiling events for new products and production vehicle programs, the automaker moved away since the pandemic. While the automaker hasn't officially announced this event, Martin Vieja, Tesla's head of investor relations, confirmed it by announcing that Tesla will be holding a random drawing for retail shareholders to join in. As is usually the case for Tesla delivery events, the automaker is expected to not only hand over the first vehicle to customers, but it should also hold a presentation about the vehicle program, which is long overdue for the Tesla Semi. We need a lot more information on efficiency, pricing details, and all of that will be used to do the math on the Tesla Semi and really understanding its potential for the trucking industry. Tesla is showing some strong resilience in California's crashing car market and is helping to boost EV market share to a new record. According to the California New Car Dealers Association, the overall market is down 16% year over year as of September. However, the EV market is actually at a new high. So far in 2022, Tesla is one of only two car brands, along with Genesis, to be growing in the Golden State. Other electric vehicles are also contributing to the growing EV market share, like the Ford Mustang Mach-E, but of course Tesla still has a monumental lead. Without Tesla and other EVs, California's market may have taken a much more serious dive. After a dramatic crash of a Tesla Model Y in Guangdong, China, which killed 2 and injured 3, Tesla is now aiding the authorities in discovering the cause. Many netizens are speculating, as is usual. The accident happened on November 5th, and the video has been circulating on Chinese social media ever since. The video shows a Tesla Model Y attempting to park, then speeding off on a 2-lane road, swerving between lanes at high speed, sideswiping cars and motorcycles before eventually crashing into a storefront, about 30 seconds and 2.6 kilometers later. Tesla has responded, noting that the vehicle log shows that the accelerator pedal was being pressed by a human during the event, a claim that is corroborated by the video footage, which shows the brake lights were only briefly illuminated. Since Tesla is a very hot topic in major media, cases like this make headlines, even if the likely root cause is extraordinarily common. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration here in the States reiterates that there are 16,000 preventable crashes every year from pedal error. Turns out that Tesla suffers from human error just like any other car would, but not for long. Genesis is further expanding the availability of its 2023 electrified G80 sedan, adding 4 new states that will now have the vehicle on sale. The electric Korean luxury car maker is already on sale in Arizona, California, Connecticut, Nevada, New Jersey, New York, and Utah, but now they've added Maryland, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Virginia. Oh yeah, Washington State too. If you're curious, the 2023 Genesis Electrified G80 comes in one single configuration with a starting MSRP of $79,825. Volkswagen has reached an EV delivery goal 1 year early. Last fall, we reported that Volkswagen was expanding their EV sales and deliveries at a pretty good pace, reporting year-over-year growth well over 100%. This trend has continued through 2022, as electric vehicle demand continues to soar alongside the number of all-electric models from Volkswagen. Now, just over 2 years after the beginning of deliveries of the ID.3 electric vehicle, Volkswagen has surpassed its 500,000 unit benchmark. They are also reporting another 135,000 EVs in the order bank, a 65% increase compared to 2021. I'm not exactly sure what they mean by the order bank. Anyways, looking ahead, Volkswagen intends to only sell EVs in Europe by 2033 and have 50% of its sales and deliveries in the US and China be electric by that time also. According to a report from Bloomberg, sources familiar with the matter claim that General Motors is planning to update investors on November 17th that the company expects to be profitable with EVs by 2025. CEO Mary Barra will discuss the automaker's battery investments and how it plans to build the program. However, with GM's plans to provide EVs for everyone, as they call it, they're on their way to becoming a large electric vehicle maker. Investors are very eagerly awaiting as to how General Motors will make this profitable. According to the sources, who didn't want to be named, 2025 will be the year that it happens, with several highly anticipated EV models coming, such as the $30,000 Chevy Equinox EV and the Chevy Silverado pickup. The automaker expects to significantly ramp up production volume. Still, we're not sure how General Motors expects to do this. Realistically, GM is still expecting their electric vehicles to generate lower margins compared to internal combustion vehicle counterparts until the transition is over. Electrek investigates a New York Times article about EV range. An article was posted that told of an unfinished story of an EV driver who was not pleased with the range that they had on their road trip. Electrek riders are actually from the area that was traveled and also reached out to the source that the New York Times quoted. We found some details that were missing from the article. Principally, the article led readers to believe that having a tall passenger and luggage was a main reason for reduced range on a road trip. Turns out the vehicle had a bike rack and a roof rack that affected the aerodynamics much more than having people inside the car. The unfortunate story continues when the EV driver found themselves in a town that didn't have accessible chargers, and they relied on their in-car charging locator. So, the moral of the story is that EVs are weighed down not so much by people, but really by aerodynamics, and also check other methods for charger access other than the in-car charger locator. These are some very important and unfortunately painful lessons for new EV owners, so spread the word if you can. As a reminder, we'll be out during much of this week attending the LA Auto Show. More contributions will be coming to Quick Charge, but I'm not sure when I will find the time. It'll likely come from a hotel room at a very low resolution. In the meantime, thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. I'm Mikey G, and I hope you have a great day.